What up, Dokkaners? Big random surprising news on the JP side of the game. They have been given 6 new units. 6. 2 of them are the Buhan and VEGITO, and then they were also given the data download for their next Dokkan festival. I mean, just what happened? So we are going to quickly just rapid fire go through all of these. As you can see, Bardock is also here. Bardock is not going to be, wait, this is a J, oh my gosh, I was gonna say maybe this is for Saiyan Day, but this is dropping during JP's upcoming Dokkan festival, so it is not going to be a Saiyan Day thing. Man, that sucks. All right, anyway, let's just start from the top here. So quick bullet points. Thank you reward for the 9th anniversary, best celebration of all time on Dokkan, easily. And to cap things off, VEGITO and Buhan are getting EZAs, so that is excellent. They are going to be dropping on JP Dokkan March 1st, so tomorrow. Right? Oh, it's dropping in just a couple hours, actually. So yeah, there you go, JP players. Also, Super Extreme Z Awakening. That is the name of the new EZA format. Shocker, you know, we all know Dokkan and Dragon Ball, they're great at coming up with original creative names. Evolution, you know, this is Extreme Z Awakening above. They call it Super Extreme Z Awakening. So this is going to be the name of it. They will announce more details on the next probably EZA drop or something like that. We'll have to wait and see what that is, but now we have the official name, so that is good. Now let's go through and check out what these units do. Big shout out to the Dokkan Wiki. We don't have any Goresh or Minato translations, so we're going to go through these. If there are any issues, I will try to clarify in the pinned comment down below, so definitely check there. We'll start with the VEGITO. So this unit becomes a 180% lead for Battle of Wits and Majin Buu Saga. Yeah, so this is okay. Let me try to do it this way. Okay, so raises defense, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal and mega colossal. Okay, so it's a defense booster now on the base. That's really good. For the passive key, +2 attack and defense, +200%, reduces damage received by 30%. Okay, plus an additional key +2 per type key sphere obtained, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack. So yeah, always launches an additional attack that is super high. So super high probability is 70% chance of becoming a super attack. Medium chance to perform a critical hit. Very nice. So okay, that's still there. Medium chance to perform a crit. Attack and defense +50%, launches an additional super attack upon the character's entry once only, or if HP is 70%, 77% or more. Okay, just launches once. Okay. Interesting. That's not the same here. Oh no, it is. Attack and defense +50, launches an additional. During the first turn after appearance, or if HP is 77% or above at the start of the turn, attack and defense will increase by 50%, launches an additional. Okay, okay. Plus an additional, a damage reduction and chance to crit +20% when attacking if HP is 50% or more. Oh, okay. So this is a defensive monster. That's crazy damage reduction. 50% damage reduction plus launching multiple supers, raising defense. Okay, that's just the base form. And then to transform from the 4th turn onwards, can be activated when HP is 77% or less. Let's take a look at what this one does. Let's pull up the VEGITO. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal, mega colossal, and seals. Okay. All right, so far we're cooking. Fully recovers HP once only, guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of the turn. Okay. Key +5, attack and defense +250, and high chance to crit. Whoa. Yes, so crit is not needed. Plus an additional chance to crit +20% with each attack performed within the same turn. Does that include counterattacks? My gosh. Extra crit +20 per attack? What? Okay. Plus an additional attack +30% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay, so that will help with the counters. Reduces damage received by 30%, plus an additional damage reduction of 30% when receiving normal attacks. So regular, okay, so when you get with the regular super, 30% damage reduction, 60% with normal attacks, counters with tremendous power, key +2 per key sphere obtained, attack and defense +77%, and foresees enemy super attack for 10 turns. That is okay. No additional attacks though. Just kind of hoping for some additional attacks. I guess that would have been too broken, huh? Okay. So there you go. That is the Vegeta. That is a lot. Okay, that is something. I'm pretty sure the counterattacks count towards this, right? So let me know what you guys think about this EZA on a scale of 1 to 10. Dude, 9-year anniversary. My gosh. What is this? Okay. All right, so that's the Vegito. Now let's move on to the Buhan. So let me switch back here. Let's go over to Buhan. Let's find the Buhan info. Okay. So here, this is a 180% power absorption and Majin power lead. Greatly raises attack. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal. Greatly raises defense. Ooh. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal. So you get to stack with both if you launch those additional attacks. That's cool. Okay. Recovers 20% HP at the start of the turn. Key +2 attack and defense +200%. Okay. Great chance of guarding all attacks. Oh, man. Oh, but medium chance to dodge? Medium chance to dodge. Okay. I mean, guarding, sure. I like that there's a backup. So, glass half full. I'm trying to look at it from a positive perspective. This is annoying, but it's cool that you can supplement a 70% chance to guard with a 30% chance to dodge. It doesn't mathematically line up because if the 70% chance to dodge doesn't proc, it doesn't guarantee that the balance 30% is going to happen. It's nothing like that, but it kind of like poetically fits, I suppose. Okay, plus an additional key +2 per type key sphere obtained. Launches an additional super attack. Yep, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Okay. Plus an additional attack and defense +50% and guards all attacks for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, or if HP is 90% or less at the start of the turn. So the challenge is making sure that you are below 100%, but the problem is with regen, that's what makes that difficult. Is that 90% or less at the start of the turn? Okay, so they both have that same gimmick. Interesting. Okay. Chance to dodge +20% and survives KO attacks once per turn if HP is 80% or less when receiving an attack. Oh, that's cool. Recovers 12% if HP is 50% or less at the end of the turn. That is cool. Okay. All right. So it's all about regen, but it's also launching a bunch of supers and gaining some stats. Okay. So then transforms into Buhan from 4th turn onwards. It can be activated when HP is 50% or higher. So when we get to Buhan, what are we looking at here? Raises attack and defense for 4 turns, causes colossal. Raises attack and defense for 4 turns, causes mega colossal and seals. Okay. And now for the passive. Recovers 20% health at the start of the turn. Key +5. Attack and defense +250. Launches an additional super attack for 3 turns from the start of the turn. Launches. Oh, okay. All right. Guards all attacks. Hey. High chance to dodge. Hey. Launches an additional super attack. Hey. What the heck? Plus an additional key +2 per key sphere obtained. Plus an additional attack and defense +50%. Disables enemy action once within the turn when performing an ultra super attack for 5 turns from the start of the turn. Wow. Oh my god. Plus an additional attack and defense +100% starting from turn 6. Seals the attacked enemy's super attack for 5 turns. What? Seals the attacked enemy's super attack for 5 turns? Huh? You can seal for 5 turns. That's not going to get you a lot of mileage on like the end game challenging events, but still, like in principle, this is crazy. Plus an additional attack +50% temporarily upon the character's next attack if HP is 50% or less at the end of the turn, or if HP is 50% or less. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I totally misread that. Plus an additional attack +50 temporarily upon the character's next attack if HP is 50% or more at the start of the turn, or if HP is 50% or less, recovers 10% HP. So there you go. Let me know in the comments how you guys would rate this easy on a scale of 1 to 10. That is a nice looking Buhan. I gotta be honest there. That is crazy. Okay, all right. Now let's move on to the other units, because that's not all. We got more, and this is gonna be a lengthy video because we gotta cover all of it. All right, so let's take a look at the Bardock. The LR Bardock, Team Bardock EZA is dropping on JP with the first form Frieza Dokkan Festival celebration. This is going to be dropping on the 5th of March. So we don't know for sure how this is going to be rainbowed, but this is a 130% lead for Bardock's team. Key plus 3 attack and defense plus 100%. Gains an additional attack plus 50% and when super attacking. Okay, when launching an attack. Super attack. For each Team Bardock category ally on the team, gain key plus 1 up to 5. Attack and defense plus 20 up to 100. If there is a Team Bardock category ally attacking in the same turn, defense plus gain additional attack, defense plus 50%, and launches an additional super attack. Super class allies attack and defense plus 50%. Team Bardock category allies key plus 1, attack and defense plus 20%. So you are getting a ton of support for Team Bardock, but okay. And then for the super attack, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal, and raise the attack of superclass allies by 30% for 1 turn. So it's all about setup and support. That's what you're getting with this one. I wouldn't worry so much about this super attack. It's more so about just kind of being in slot 3 and helping the others do things. But that's pretty good. So I mean, it's good for free to play from the 1800s, but yeah. So let me know what you guys think about this one. It is a massive disappointment that this is not going to be part of Saiyan Day. Instead, it's going to be part of JP's pre-Saiyan Day Dokkan Festival. I'm hoping Global still gets this, maybe during Saiyan Day. Maybe that's how it's going to work out. And where are the medals? I guess they're not here. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. We're going to take a look at this guy, Buhan. So this guy is a free-to-play unit. And if you don't know what this is or who this is what happens when Kirby mutates. I'm just kidding. So Buhan is General White's secret weapon and possible pet that lives inside Muscle Tower. So this is a Dragon Ball thing. A lot of you guys are probably not going to be too familiar with that. The Jiggler, that's his name. Interesting. Manga debut, the horrible Jiggler, and anime debut, horrifying Buhan. Dragon Ball superhero? Oh, was he part of like the flashbacks? Probably, yeah. It's probably, yeah, because you know, Red Ribbon Army. This little flash. I don't remember that at all. But all right, anyway. So what exactly are they doing with this guy? I don't know. But this is going to be dropping on JP's next celebration. Terrifying Conquerors, 50%. Super attack greatly raises defense for 3 turns, causes supreme damage and high chance to stun. Okay. Key plus 2 attack and defense plus 240%. Hello? Reduces damage received by 50%. Hello? When attacked, attack increases by 240%. Attack and defense of all enemies decreases by 24%. What the heck? When this character receives the 7th attack or onwards in battle, guards all attacks during your next attacking turn, and from that turn onwards, gain an additional damage reduction of 20%. I think is how that translates. Upon the 10th attack or more in battle received, you can cancel enemy action. No. This is stun. Oh wait, no, you will be stunned. Oh, okay. So this guy will get. So if this guy gets beat up too much, he will be stunned on the next attacking turn. That's why he's like this. This is like the Regigiga slow start kind of thing. You see all these crazy stats here, and then you learn that there's a downside to it later on. Okay, there we go. All right, there's your negative. This is interesting though. If HP is 50% or higher when receiving an attack, nullifies a key-based super attack. Air bullet, man, what the hell, Google? Key-based super attack directed at the character, I think. Sure. Let's take a look at this. He does the little okay. And that is some sharp animations right there. Kind of want to see this. It's a brand new character. We've never seen this guy in the game before, so boy, that's cool. It's a free to play. That's a good looking free to play. Okay. And then yeah, here are the links. You got some lousy links, bro. More than meets the eye. I think that's what this one is. Mysterious Adventure, Tough as Nails, Red Ribbon Army, Guidance of the Dragon Ball, Shattering the Limit, and something. Don't know. Don't care. So that is Buhan. Now let's take a look at the final 2 units for the JP Dokkan Festival. So we got Doria. Doria, my boy. He's finally in the game as a summonable character, which means they are saving Zarbon. See, I have been pushing the Zarbon agenda very subtly but truly on Twitter, on social media. Zarbon is being saved for his own Dokkan Festival, and he is gonna be good. Here we go. Cruel execution sentence to Doria. Evil traitor? What the hell is evil traitor? Oh, inhuman deeds? Is that what this is? Yeah, it's inhuman deeds. Okay. Inhuman deeds 130%. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, and high chance to stun. Okay. P +2 attack and defense plus 150. Gains an additional attack and defense plus 100% when launching a super. Attack goes up by 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. Chance to crit increases by 6% up to 30. Okay, so both attack and crit chance both go up as you attack. P +2 attack and defense plus 50% for all allies in the treasonous category. Are you kidding me? Why does Google Translate suck? Okay, hold on. These categories suck. Hold on. Inhuman deeds. Terrifying conquerors. And what's this one? Oh, this is Space Traveling Warriors. I'm assuming this is still Inhuman Deeds. I don't know. For 5 turns after first appearance, launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack. From turn 6 onwards, attack and defense plus 100% and chance to crit plus 50. Whoa! When a character with Frieza in the name, excluding Soldier, is on the team, they will always make an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. What? High chance of becoming a super... Hold on. They will always... Okay, this is for Doria. This is not for Frieza. Doria will launch an additional attack that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. And if Frieza is attacking in the same turn, then Doria will also be able to guard. That is what all of that is. Okay, so I mean, you got to run the unit with Frieza. That's the point. And it's kind of like this Zarbon Doria. It's kind of the same thing. Like, the unit works well with Frieza. However, synergy-wise, there's nothing. Like, link-wise, they just don't match up at all, which is why Frieza down here shares only 2 links. So, and these two only share 2 links. So there you go. Frieza Force and Fierce Battle. So you're kind of giving up some links in order to get that. And then let's take a look at the Frieza Dokkan Festival. Let's see what this one can do. E +3 170%. Space Traveling Warriors and Planetary Destruction 170%, plus an additional stats plus 30 to Terrifying Conquerors and Inhuman Deeds. Okay. For the super attack, raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and greatly lowers attack. Okay. For the passive, upon first appearance, if there are 2 or more Space Traveling Warrior category allies on the team, activate entrance animation and attack and defense plus 100% for 5 turns. Launches an additional attack with a high chance to become a super attack. Okay, that's weird. What a weird way to start this off. Okay. E +3 attack and defense plus 150, plus an additional attack and defense plus 150 when attacking. For every Terrifying Conqueror on the team, defense increases by 20% and chance to crit plus 10%. If you attack 5 or more times in battle, your attack will increase by 100% from that turn onwards. And an additional super attack, and launches an additional super attack. Okay, so after 5 attacks launched, guaranteed additional super attack and attack plus 100%. When there's an enemy in the Pure Saiyans category, attack increases by 100%, chance to crit plus 50. And when there's an enemy in the low class warrior category, launches an additional super attack. So you're launching potentially, well, no, actually, for 5 turns. So after the 5 turns, this would activate. So you'll always be activating at most 3 super attacks, or maybe 4. That's pretty cool. You're just going to be raising attack over and over and over. Okay. So, I mean, you just see raw stats. You don't really see any guard. You don't see any dodge. And you don't see any damage reduction. So I feel like I have a feeling people are going to hate this. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, active skill. Can be activated when there's an enemy in the low class warrior category or after turn 3 from the start of battle. When there's an enemy in the Pure Saiyans category, or can be activated from turn 5 from the start of battle. Deals ultimate damage to the opponent and disables enemy action for 1 turn. Or wait, negates the enemy action for 1 turn? Is that like a Ghost Usher effect? Is that like Pike? Oh, is that like Pycon? At least we get to see this. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Don't look, Bardock fans. Don't look. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, that's the active skill. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's a little too bright. Okay. So there you go. Let me know what you guys think about the Frieza on a scale of 1 to 10. So that covers every new unit that is coming to JP Dokkan. My gosh, it's been a 20-minute long video. But I got to cram all this all in one video because we got global stuff coming up soon. So I got to focus on that. JP players, you eating good right now with that part 3, the wrap up to the 9-year anniversary as you move into probably, some would say, a skip so that you can get ready for Saiyan Day. We will meet you guys March 18th when we join up for Saiyan Day, courtesy of the global players. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on all of these different units. How would you rate each of them on a scale of 1 to 10? Which units stand out to you more? Which animations from what you've seen so far do you like? Did you know who Buhan was in Dragon Ball? Don't lie, be honest. And let me know your thoughts on the 9-year anniversary overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you ladies know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Where's my music? Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.